Hey, everybody, welcome back to GoBlueRaiders.tv. It's summertime, and of course, what does that mean? We're talking basketball. Shawn Jones joins us. Also, Jason Jones will join us in just a moment. So today could be keeping up with the Joneses. New haircuts for the Jones boys. We'll talk a little bit about that. But first of all, you guys are able to do to work out in the summertime. And I guess going into that, one of the things I want to know is we had a terrific year last year, 27 wins, but I think everybody felt we left a little bit on the table, and there was not – you're happy and all that, but not total satisfaction.
Yeah, that's how the whole team feels. So that's basically the mindset we have for this summer is to come in and work harder so we can be better than last year.
Yeah, and the team does not change a whole lot with LaRon gone, but very good nucleus of guys coming back.
Yeah, it's like we lost LaRon and Jimmy. So we're gonna do, it's gonna be pretty hard to try to fill LaRon's shoes, but we're gonna do our best job to do it, and hopefully be better.
Yeah, one of the keys to our success a year ago was, quite frankly, the job you did in the off season, and I think about you and JT in particular, how you changed your bodies and got bigger and stronger. And I look at you today, and I'm thinking, holy cow, what's gotten a hold of you already? Because you're even bigger now than you were. How much weight have you gained, and how much stronger do you feel?
Well, really, I really lost weight because last year I played at 240. Yeah. Because they say you want me to go ahead and like shave it down a little bit so it can be more muscle. So I'm 232 right now, just trying to get my muscle tone up and get my body fat down.
Yeah, you got a new weight coach out there.
Yes, sir.
How's he doing? Is he putting you through it?
Yeah, he's doing a good job. We like him.
I know your shirt's pretty sweaty today, so I guess he has worked you pretty good.
Yes, sir.
And what is the deal with the new haircut? You were very streamlined a year ago, and now a little more hair on top.
No, I'm just letting it grow.
Okay. You're not going to have the full deal by the season, are you?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to have the big afro.
Good deal. Well, it is summertime, and I guess this is one year that you got to be happy that you're playing an inside sport right now with it being over 100 degrees outside.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, Shawn, great job. You're looking terrific, and I know everybody's kind of getting excited for everything coming up this fall, football, basketball, everything.
Yeah.
All right. Shawn Jones joining us here on GoBlueRaiders.tv, and stick around. Well, we continue to keep up with the Joneses with Jason Jones, a senior out of Memphis Ridgeway High School, and it seems like you have been around here forever, and finally your senior year's here.
Oh, yes. I mean, by transferring here, I had to sit out a year. So that means basically I gained a whole another year. And by me going through 3 years, sophomore and junior, and being my senior year, it felt like for any college kid that transferred, it felt like a long journey for you.
Yeah, we finished with Shawn a minute ago, asking him about the hairdo. You kind of came with it before he did. Is he following? Because you came with it right after the season.
Well, my hair go kind of slow, so I actually haven't had a haircut since Christmas Eve.
Really?
Yes, and so I just try to take advantage of it because haircut ain't cheap. So that's probably one of the reasons why I grew my hair out, just to save a little.
Because you're cheap.
No, I don't say I'm cheap. Just save a little money.
Okay.
Just to have a different look. So I always have a low haircut my whole life. So I just say I'm going to grow it out, have a different look.
I got you. You battled a lot of injuries a year ago. And how do you feel right now from a health standpoint? Do you finally feel like you're back close to 100%?
Oh, yes. Chip, I feel better than I ever was. I feel like how I was with the year I set out. I'm feeling I'm quick. I'm feeling more bouncy. I'm feeling a lot strong because, like, over the summer, I didn't go home. So I stayed around, just got in shape and did a lot of lifting. Because I know last year I missed basically the whole season because of back problems, and so going to my senior year, I'm just trying to go out with a great senior year.
And even the minutes you played a year ago, I'm around you enough where I can tell a little bit about how you're feeling, and you. You were kind of tentative a little bit because when that twinge in that back happens, that's big time.
Oh yes, like a blood clot is nothing to play with because the blood clot was kind of hitting the nerve, and then my legs wasn't strong enough like it was. It was kind of giving out on me. It was hard to balance, hard to jump, and so I was kind of being a low rider and just kind of playing on the ground.
Yeah. Well, as we mentioned this year, there was a rule change and summer workouts are allowed this year. In a general sense, just kind of tell me, what do you think that's going to do for this team heading into, when school starts?
I think that the rule change has been great for us because we got everybody's back, and we added a couple new guys to the team, and we're just trying to grab them and bring everybody in as one and trying to get everybody on the same page and knowing what coach like to do and going into the next season.
Last year, the trip to Canada had a really good effect on this team. Do you think the summer workouts this year could have that same positive effect?
Oh yeah, tremendously because everyone loves to play the game of basketball, and like everyone stays around the summer try to get good workouts in. We in the gym a lot, either training or just hanging out. And so compared to last summer, it's like Canada was a good trip for us because we had a lot of new kids
And new coaches.
new coaches, and we got to, as players individually, we got to see what the new coaches were about on the road, and we got to see what the new players were like on the road and how everyone handled adversity. And it showed a lot this past year, and it helped us.
I asked Shawn this question. I'll ask you the same thing. For you and your teammates, where does the success of last year, where are you at? Are you guys at mentally right now? I mean, because it would be really easy to lay back and say, hey, we won 27 games, or you can kind of take it and use it as motivation. Hey, we won 27 games, but we didn't get in the NCAA tournament. But, you know, how are you guys, what are you using as motivation?
We just taking last year and trying to build off of it because we, like you said to Shawn, we left a lot of games on the table that we should have won last year. It was just mental lapses, mental breakdowns, taking plays off. But this year, everybody knowing that we can't have no setbacks and no plays off because it will come back to hunt you in the end. And like by losing in the conference tournament, everyone dreams to get in the NCAA, but that didn't happen. So we made a run for an NIT, and we went pretty far. And so we just try to take every game as advantage of it.
I tell you, the last month to 6 weeks of the season, I mean, the whole season was terrific, but there was some magic in this building, and it's because of our fans who were out there. The students came out, and, you know, it's about that time. They'll be seeing stuff about season tickets in the mail. What does that mean when you guys come out here and there's 7,000+ in this building?
Oh, it's tremendous. It's like feel like you're at a high school rivalry game every game now because all the fans, when you win, that's what happens. The seats get filled, the students come out and cheer on, and it's a great environment to play in. And so we just want to thank all the fans that came out. We look for them to come out again this year.
All right, JJ, looking for a great senior year out of you.
All right, thank you.
All right, Jason Jones joins us today, and thank you for being with us here on GoBlueRaiders.tv.